All right. Andy's fixing his microphone.
It was annoying me.
What was wrong with it?
It's just over there mounted, and now put it over here. We'll see. It'll probably irritate me later.
Like, you can't tell that it's mounted different than mine because of how the camera is.
Well, yeah.
What is happening, everyone?
It's raining again.
I know. It's
I don't
awful.
like it.
I'm Gary Hardy, and
I'm Andrew.
we are with Brunner's Lawn and Services, coming to you with this week's Brunner's Bits.
Indeed.
Aisha has been getting mad because we haven't given her enough material.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
She
Plenty of
She didn't
tangents?
have to say that. She made a poster for the team to start sending her stuff because she doesn't have enough stuff.
Send me pictures.
It's a nice poster, though, Aisha. It's on the, if you want to go look at it, it's in the break room by the time clock. It's as big as that poster. I had it laminated and everything.
There you go. The
So,
door's locked.
yeah.
For our
So
safety.
what is happening this week, folks? So much is happening. I mean, we got some rain again. The heat wave, which we'll talk about in current events, is about gone. And we're going to have some nice weather. Getting caught up. We got some promotions coming up. Just business is going great right now.
Yeah, we need to stop raining, though.
We got some new proposals to put in. Timelines are
Bald-faced
hard.
hornets to deal with.
The timelines on this big proposal kind of sucks. Doesn't give us much time to be accurate. Luckily, they gave us some information that we typically don't get.
It's enough time. I'm just going to end up walking in the rain. Seems to happen every time.
You have your umbrella hat.
Oh, no, I need to get a new one. It died.
Oh, well, then I need to buy you one because you have to have the umbrella hat.
I'll find another one.
Get one camouflaged.
They make all kinds. I want one of those things you see at Chick-fil-A that the people that drive through have. It's like a little personal tent. You kind of look like a Teletubby or something.
You just walk around with a tent on you.
Why not? I got to walk around with an umbrella tucked under an arm with a notepad. And
That's how I feel when I get dressed. I feel like I'm putting a tent on my shirt as a shirt because I'm so heavy.
Yeah.
Although I'm down a little bit.
There you
I'm
go.
down under 250 for the first time in 15 years.
Need to work on that myself.
Yeah. So it's weird. Normally we don't have team members in at this time, but since it's raining, the team's just coming in. So it's very awkward that
there's lots of stuff going on.
There's lots of
Random people
noises
might
that I just want to
wander
start looking kind of like Twitch, like Max Headroom. The kids don't know who Max Headroom is.
No.
The dad from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. All right, let's get to it. So this week, folks, we're going to talk to you about the benefits that we have at Brunner's Lawn and Services. So why it pays to be a team member at Brunner's. But before we do that,
I get to find out what current events are.
yeah, because it's a secret. Andy doesn't find out what we're doing until last minute.
As I sit down, basically.
So today, folks, first off, there was an 8.8 magnitude earthquake off of the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia 2 days ago. So much so that there's tsunami alerts in California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii. I mean, Ohio sent their FEMA response team out there just to prepare.
There you go.
People don't realize. So you have an earthquake in the ocean. About 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, a huge tsunami can spread out to the mainlands. So that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Big earthquake in Russia. Granted, it probably didn't affect Russia too much because it's off of like by Siberia and on that side, but nonetheless, earthquakes 8.8. Do you know that there's no way to have a 10.0 earthquake? We don't have a fault line long enough to have a 10.0 earthquake, and that can't remember. I don't quote me, but I want to say it was the 60s. Aisha, you have your phone, right? Will you look and see when the 9.5 magnitude earthquake was? I'm going to say it was 1960s in Chile was the largest earthquake.
50.
But I guess they're saying that the fault lines. Wow, I was right on. In Chile?
Look at you go.
Maybe I should be a historian.
Win Ben Stein's money.
Yeah. Gosh. Who wants to win my money?
Dry eyes.
Yeah. But anyways, so the two fault lines in the Pacific, one of them is now officially sliding under the other.
Oh.
Is what caused it. So an 8.8 8.8 magnitude earthquakes, freaking giant. It's huge. That's huge. We're fortunate in Ohio. We don't get a lot of earthquakes. I think there has been some small, tiny ones, but we don't get a lot of earthquakes here in Ohio.
There's a couple when I was in California years ago, but like I slept through them.
So our next Carento event is, dude, it's a heat wave. It is a heat wave.
You see Greece and the forest fires?
What's happening in Greece?
So just the sheer temperatures, like 129 degrees and forest fires.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Lots of hot. Lots of hot.
I'm looking at the internet signal up there, and I'm pretty sure that we're probably fading out.
Oh, I was going to say, don't say the bad word.
Fading out. But anyways,
we can make it short and sweet because of the rain.
Short and sweet. Make a short and sweet one. So, but yeah, anyways, a heat wave is 90 degrees or more, multiple days in a row.
Yep.
Finally, the heat wave is going to stop.
The rain today is actually helping with that.
It's looking like we're going to have good weather for a few days.
It's amazing how when you go from 90s, the high 90s with the humidity, to when you go to 80, you're like, oh my God, it's so comfortable.
I hate it when it rains because we don't get good internet service. And I'll be honest, I don't think anybody's actually able to see this. Hey, Aisha, can you check our Facebook and see if we're fuzzing out?
Probably.
Because the internet doesn't seem to be working.
You said Max Hedron, and now we're going to say,
yeah, right. So, but
yeah, let's try the hot pistachio.
Finally, the heat wave is gone. Okay.
Hey.
Finally, the heat wave is gone, and we have some rain, and yeah, things are going good, folks. Things are going good. So, drink water, eat food, take lunches,
wear an umbrella hat,
enjoy the nice weather that's coming up.
Indeed.
Our next current event is, did you know? All right, so June is Pollination Awareness Month, but did you know that this month in August, not only in Yellow Springs, but in Montgomery County is Pollination Month? Did you know that Yellow Springs and Vandalia are the only bee city USAs in our little
I know there's
pocket?
A number of apiaries up there.
Yeah. So Yellow Springs this month in August is a bee pollination awareness just for there. So it's pretty cool. So
they
that,
like honey.
Well, I don't think people realize the importance of honeybees and pollinators just in general.
Right.
Like, we eat food and have plants because bees pollinate things. We breathe air because bees pollinate for trees to grow.
And your tomatoes and all your yummy
all
things.
that awesome stuff. Your vegetables, your fruits, bees. So it's really cool that we have little hippie town Yellow Springs that handles that does stuff like that, and Vandalia as well. With all the mosquito spraying that's going on, how does that affect
It can.
the bees? Does it?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know last week we talked about West Nile being in Vandalia area. If Vandalia is a bee city and they're spraying for mosquitoes, are they destroying their bees? It sounds counterintuitive.
I don't know specifics on that, but I know
I don't
you
either.
can't spray certain things because they can have an effect on them.
So I don't know. I would hope.
Yeah, I hope
I would hope that they would figure that out. So yeah, folks, we're not going to have a crazy long episode today because it's raining and there's so much to get done. So we're going to just jump right in to the top perks of being on Team Brunners.
Get to hang out with a bunch of weirdos every day.
Yeah, lots of weirdos. So, Andy, what do you think the first one is?
Camaraderie. No, you don't tell me.
Paid time off.
Oh, well,
is the first big top perk here at Brunners. So we have a couple tiers for paid time off. If you're full-time groundskeeper and you've been here for 1,500 hours, you get 40 hours of PTO that is not transferable to the following year. It's use it or lose it. You can use it for vacation. You can use it for sick time. You can use it however you deem you need to use it. But nonetheless, it is 40 hours of paid time off. Once you've been here for 1,500 hours, if you're a team leader, which you would be a team leader, you wouldn't be a team leader if you hadn't been here 1,500 hours. So, but once you're a team leader here, you get 80 hours of PTO. Use it as you see wish. as you see wish, use it as you see fit. And then if you're a production manager, actually, a production manager is not proper. If you're an operations manager, or on the admin staff, you get unlimited PTO, but it still can't be an inconvenience productivity stopping PTO. So like I think most of us, we take at the max 3 weeks, and that's counting like I'm sick today.
Right.
It's been a long time since I've taken more than a week off at a time.
I think
You've done once
when grandma had
You
heart
thought
surgery.
Yeah, and you were going to California. And you didn't even make it to California, did you?
No, I did. Yeah.
Did you end up
We
making
flew
it
there? That was when Puddin was, itty bitty. When we were sitting in different seats and we were passing the baby between mom and me and Misty across.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That's been a while.
6-7 years. Well, she's 7, so 6 years ago.
Yeah. So, but yeah, PTO is important. I've even considered offering it to part-time staff after they hit a certain period of time.
Right.
Maybe not a full 40 hours, but whatever their weekly hours are.
Right.
So if they work 20 hours a week, then they would possibly get 20 hours of PTO. We'll figure that as we grow. But remember when we didn't offer any?
Yeah, a long time ago.
So, I mean,
I don't care if you're dying, get in here.
Yeah. But PTO is important. Having some time off to reflect, some time off to chill out and recharge is important.
Go fishing.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many landscaping companies. I'm not going to make assumptions, but I don't know how many of them actually give time off to their crews that's paid. I know the guys that we've worked with don't. They'll let them off, but I don't think they get paid time off. I don't think they get paid time off. I know like our big competitors like Ground Systems and Shill and the big ones, they give their team benefits, but I don't know about the small companies. Our next big perk for being on Team Brunners is retirement.
Yeah, buddy.
A simple IRA is what we offer to our team for our full-time team members that have been here 1,500 hours or more. That's a game changer. And I don't think the kids realize how much of a game changer it is. And some of the kids here do the same thing that I did when I was their age and blew it off. But
start saving now.
If we match 3%, if you're not on it, it's stupid. So if you give $100, or if you make $100 a week and you put in $3, I'm going to put in $3. Now, if you put in $5, I'm still only going to put in $3 because I only match 3%. But that's free money. I mean,
and you can choose to put in more. Matt puts in a bunch more.
I put in over $300 a week, or I'm sorry, a pay period.
There you go.
Because I'm older than you guys and I got to catch up. But just in like 4 years of offering it, if we closed down and I had to pull it, I could live for a year.
There you go.
So just from being in it. So, we're almost at the point. I'm almost at the point to where it's going to start compounding. Like my wife, she's got a Roth IRA, dude. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a ton right now, but when you look at how it's starting to compound, my wife's going to have quite a bit of money in her IRA when she retires, but she started it when she was 18 years old.
Right.
But it's cool. Retirement's important. And I know that a lot of our competition doesn't offer IRAs. Right. Some of them offer 401ks.
I won't get to retire. I'm going to end up falling over dead at work.
Well, in the blue zones, are you familiar with blue zones?
Mm-mm.
So there's blue zones in the world to where they have more centurions than other countries. And it's because they never stop working.
Yeah.
They may not like work for money, but they never stop working in the garden, having community, eating right.
Moving.
They just get it. Like they'll get up like 5 a.m. They don't sleep in till 11. They'll get up 5 a.m, go out and start gardening, go for a walk, maybe take a nap at noon, have lunch, go hang out with their friends, go for a walk, pick the community garden, go sun up to sundown and drinking wine, eating nuts along the way.
I can't wait. I couldn't sleep till 11. That'd be insane.
No.
I'm up at 5 a.m. every day because I hurt.
Sleeping into me is 6:37. And that's, I wake up and go, oh crap, it's 7:00. I just wasted 2 hours of my day.
Right.
Because I feel like there's so much that can be done.
Also, I'm in bed at like 9. So, I'm boring.
Well, yesterday I was late. I went to bed at 10:30, but was still up at 5.
Right. Well, that's mostly because I'm in pain. I'm like, all right, I need a hot shower.
But retirement's important. People need to realize the importance of saving today for tomorrow. You can't get into that adage of, well, I'm probably not going to live past 40 because, I thought that too. And here I am, I'm 46 years old. And now I'm thinking I'm probably going to live to be about 80, 85 because I'm trying to take better care of myself. I don't have any blood pressure problems. My only issue is my back, but your back doesn't kill you. It just makes it hurt really bad.
Day crappy.
It does, especially when you stop taking the medicine that makes it feel a little bit better. But part of that is, as awful as pain is, it also has a good aspect of it to it because it lets you know you're alive. That, and when you mask it all the time, you don't know if it's getting worse.
Right.
So
I wake up and I'm like, why don't I hurt? Something's wrong.
So yeah, retirement's important. Like how we shift from back pain to retirement. Retirement's important, and at Brunner's, we feel that our team deserves to have us invest in them. I mean, it's one of our 5 columns of culture. So we develop core values, we invest in our team, we volunteer with our team, we invest in our subcontractors, and we invest in our clients. Investing in our team is giving them PTO, giving them retirement. So if you are in the market for a company that's going to take good care of their team, or if you're a landscaper out there and you're working for a company that doesn't take care of you, give Brunner's Lawn and Services a call at 937-681-4859. You can also scan that QR code down there in the bottom corner because we have that going straight to our website. Also, if you want to learn more about us, you can also type in our website at brunnersltd.com. It has everything Brunner's. You can communicate with us. You can send us emails for employment, or you can send us emails for work that you may have requested. So you can visit us at brunnersltd.com. And also, if you want to learn more about us, see more about us, click the like button below, or you can comment below with hashtag respect, and we will respond back to you. I know you're not going to, but it's worth saying, right? So, Larry, shall we continue? Sure, we should.
I guess so.
I guess we should. I love that dude. I do. He had a stress test last week or 2 weeks ago. He's got to go and have a procedure done, though. They need to clean out his heart.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to go in through his leg. They're not cracking him open, and just do a little scrape.
Intra-aortic balloon pump.
So I'm glad that they're doing it because I cannot imagine a world without that fella. He's he's almost like a dad to me and you.
If it passes, I'm going to make a gigantic aluminum pop can for his tomb.
Wow. My heart just sunk for a quick second just thinking about it. But yeah, shall we continue?
Indeed.
So this is a new one. This is brand new. Goes into effect September 1st, hopefully at the latest October 1st. Brunner's is now offering health benefits to the team members. These health benefits are through a company called Managed Health. And we're not going to make our team work 1,500 hours to get them. We're only going to make our team have to be on the roster full time for 90 days. But we're only going to have open enrollment twice a year. So with that being said, open enrollment for this year's closed already. We already have the team, but we will open it back up again in the spring. And although this managed healthcare benefit does not provide emergency room or hospital care, it does provide primary care. It does provide specialty care. It does provide urgent care. And here's the kicker. Although I didn't realize it for your family, it doesn't provide those things, but it does provide for your family telehealth. So that's a big deal.
Which now, thanks to COVID, most of the time, they're like, you're sick. We're going to do a telehealth visit. Here's the meds.
So essentially, yeah, our team may not be able to take their wife to the actual doctor or their kid to the actual doctor. They can schedule a telehealth appointment and their spouse or child get like antibiotics if they're sick or whatnot. They're not going to have to go to the little clinic and pay $150.
Right.
They'll be able to just do a telehealth. And on top of it, there's eye care benefits, dental benefits. There's chiropractic benefits.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like
crackle pop.
like up to 80% discount on stuff. So, and here's the kicker, Andy. We're not charging the team $1 for it. And that's because we give a crap about our team. And I know other companies offer health benefits and this and that, but I don't know how many of them do it at no cost.
Right. Well, it's at our cost, but
it's at our cost. But Chuck Duran from Far Hills Catering, the Lee's Famous Recipes here locally, set me up with this group. And I am very, very, very grateful for that.
Oh, yeah.
As owners, we get it as well, which is kind of cool. Even though I don't really need it. Actually, you really don't even need it too. Your uncle's a doctor.
Well, I mean,
but the discount stuff
have insurance.
Matters.
Is that going to act as my primary or my secondary then?
So your insurance next year, change it to catastrophic hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Or like change your insurance to high deductible to where doctor's visits don't really matter.
Right.
Because this will cover that stuff. So it'll add money into our team's pocket. It'll make what they have to spend on the healthcare exchange less if they even want to do that. I mean, heck, for some people, if you're 25, 26 years old, I wouldn't even get the hospital insurance because if you really hurt yourself, go to the hospital and just make payments.
Bill me.
The stuff that people get hard medical bills on is just being able to go to the doctor or being able to go see an orthopedics just to like get therapy or something like that. And
my inserts for my foot are $1,000 a piece.
I don't know many of our team that go to the emergency room because they have a true emergency. They go to the emergency room because they can see the doctor because they're sick. Most doctors, if you don't have health insurance and you're self-pay, they may not even be able to fit you in.
Yeah.
So nonetheless, although it's not perfect, it's something more than we've ever given. And it's definitely something more than I know a lot of other people give.
And something of our long-term team members and leaders were asking for us to start looking into. And you went through 4 or 5 different options before we found this. So
thanks, we're ahead of schedule too.
Yeah.
I told our team not to count on it until 2026.
Yep.
But it pays for itself. So, and we're doing good this year. So it shows our team that, your hard work doesn't just go in mine, Andy's, and Josh's pockets. I don't think they realize that actually, no, we have a pretty special team.
Hell, with overtime, they've been kicking my butt.
Tyler and freaking Haley and Mitch's checks have been more than mine most of the season.
Yep.
Yours and Josh's are more than mine.
Well,
you guys pay less city tax.
Yeah. Well, Josh
pays no city tax, but his property tax went through the roof.
Right, because he's in a township.
Yep. Townships that used to be backwards. It used to be townships. You paid way less taxes, but since townships don't have city tax and inflation has went on and every township has full-time fire departments and full-time services, property tax goes up. So I think people that live in the township, their property taxes have went up nearly 75 to 100% over the last 5 years. Josh used to not pay nearly as much as he is right now in property tax. I remember filling out loan stuff. His house payment was like half of what it is right now. Yeah. My property tax barely went up because I pay city tax.
Man,
it did go up. We got new schools, so
$50 or something like that.
Yeah. But we have new schools in West Carrollton, so Josh can tangibly look and see my taxes are going up because of this. But still, it doesn't make it easy when you're trying to finance stuff.
Right.
And did you see that AES, or no, it's Centerpoint, is raising gas bills by 25%?
I've seen it. I have that.
No, again.
Oh, again. Great.
There's some lobbyists right now that I met. They're not really lobbyists, but it's a real estate agent. Sham is his name. He's from India, but he's in the chamber with me, and he is actively trying to lobby against it.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I understand inflation. Inflation's 2.5%, 3%. Raise it that.
Yeah.
Don't raise. So what's happening is some of those companies they're outreaching what we can pay people. And sometimes I think it's a conspiracy because they really want $15 an hour minimum wage. So how are you going to get it to $15 minimum wage? Make it to where people can't live at all.
Right.
Which I'm all right with. I'm almost all right with a $13 minimum wage now because we don't pay that.
Right. Well, yeah.
The only thing minimum wage helps us with is the ability to change a team member's pay that just quits and walks off a job site, because you're allowed to drop somebody's pay as long as it doesn't go below minimum wage. So
sorry, my leg's going numb.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Stupid wallet.
I feel like I'm a little person.
We are the lollipop child. You okay there,
Andrew?
I know you like the movie, so it's fine.
It's my favorite movie.
Favorite?
Oh, Wizard of Oz is by far my favorite movie.
Ooh.
So
Back to the Future, probably, or Bond.
Grab that, hold it. Let me finish this segment, and then we'll have our shoot the crap moment. So folks, if you're looking to work for a company that actually gives a crap about their team, actually gives benefits, our pay is not as high as some of our competition because we offer benefits at no cost to people.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for that, give Brunner's a try because there are some huge perks. The top perks are health insurance, PTO, and retirement. How much better can you get? Are those important benefits, Aisha? Retirement, paid time off, and health insurance. You weren't paying attention.
She was zoned.
she was looking at her shoes.
Watching paint dry.
I think she's bored.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Yeah, I think she's bored. So that's our show for today. But we're gonna shoot the crap real quick. Back to movies. So Back to the Future is your favorite?
Probably.
And why is that?
I just remember watching it, for the first time and being like, this is awesome. I mean, there's other ones that I throw in there depending on the genre, like Usual Suspects is a fantastic movie if you haven't seen that.
That is a good movie.
I just watched The Man from U.N.C.L.E. while I was on vacation.
Was that Kevin Spacey that was in Unusual Suspects?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My favorite movie, The Reason's The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little boy, that transition from black and white to color always intrigued me.
Mm-hmm.
One of my first appreciation for art was all those colors.
Technicolor.
It was, I'm not gonna lie, when I was a little boy, I almost feel like I felt how people felt when they saw it for the first time back in the 30s, because I'm sitting here watching a black and white movie and then all of a sudden all these bright colors.
Yeah.
It was, I'll never forget that. And my mother used to always sing the songs to me when I was a little kid. I mean, I can do the voices and all that stuff.
Did you ever watch it on mute, linked up to Dark Side of the Moon?
I tried, and I must have lined it wrong, and it just didn't seem right. And to be quite honest with you, I can't watch The Wizard of Oz without listening to the songs.
It's terrifying. I didn't enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah, there are other reasons for that, but yeah,
Yeah. But it's a great movie.
Yeah.
And I had a crush on Judy Garland, not realizing that she was dead. Like I struggled to comprehend, like, but she's really not that teenage girl.
Yeah.
No, honey. She's like, if she was alive right now, she'd be like 90.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't like Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
I thought she was gorgeous when I was a little boy. When I watched Heidi and she was in, oh gosh, then I was devastated to realize that she was like a 70-year-old woman when I first saw her stuff. So, yeah, I was also the guy that thought that band names were the lead singer's first name. Cause, like Robert Plant, I thought Led Zeppelin, the lead singer, Robert Plant, I thought his name was Led Zeppelin. I thought that Steven Tyler from Aerosmith was Aero Smith. And I remember, and that was in Aerosmith was the song I was listening to, probably Sweet Emotions or something like that. When I was like, man, Mom, I really like that lead singer, Aerosmith. She was, honey, it's the band's name. His name's Steven Tyler. I was like, it wasn't the name of the band, the lead singer's names? And she's like, no.
You're like, oh, crap, you've destroyed my world.
It ruined my life.
Terrible.
All right, folks, that's that. We're gonna call it a day.
Off to do other things.
God bless you. Have a great day. Have a great life. And what matters, Andy?
Satisfaction matters.
All right. And we're out.
Bye. Ooh, careful.